What's up, guys? This is Vershonc, back here with another video. The time to regain your power is now. Today's video, I wanted to talk about why we are battling ourselves every single day. Actually, every moment, every minute, we're battling ourselves. We're beating ourselves, man. So this is why I wanted to talk about in today's video. I know it's been a while, but let me just jump into it. So what I realized, man, is that, remember, we are programmed, subconscious. We every single person has a program, like a belief. So what happens is you're not realizing that it's through your head, like in your mind. That's the reason why you're experiencing what you're experiencing, because it's through your mind. So you gotta pay attention to what's going on inside, like what you're thinking about and focusing on. You really do. You gotta pay attention to that, because that's what's creating your experience. You can be next to someone and they can't relate or understand you because they have a different perception and belief. They have different programs. That's what you really gotta realize. Like, everything you experience, good or bad, is because you have these programs that's running the show. It's like autopilot. That's why you can, let me give you an example. You can move to another location, right? You can move to another state, another job, whatever the case is, but yet you still experience the same thing. It's like you can't escape your demons. You can't escape that. Like, it's following you everywhere you go. The reason is because you have to change what's inside your mind, those programs. And to change those programs, it's all about meditation. You gotta be present, meditate, and you gotta start visualizing and focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. Now, this is easier said than done, because I thought I understood this back then. Like, before, I thought I understood this, but I really didn't. And now I really get the bigger picture, that it's like I can be home and I'm still experiencing certain things I wouldn't want to experience for myself. And I realize it's because it's what I'm focusing on every minute and every second of the day. As I'm talking, as I'm making this video, I'm attracting what I want or what I don't want based on what I'm focusing on. So that's what you gotta pay attention to that. It's within you. You gotta change inside so the outside change. We try to change the outside. We try to change the external, but we're not realizing that that's a reflection of what's going on within you. It's within yourself, within your head, within what you're thinking about and focusing on. But like I said, it's easier said than done. It's a daily practice. You can't perfect it. You just can't. But you can work on it. I really came to realize at the end of the day, it's really about your mental state, your mental health. Money, all these things are important, but it's not everything at the end of the day. It's not everything, because you can have this, have that. You can have fame. You can have all those things, but if you're not content, if your mind is not right, what use is having that? It's better if you have those things, but you have mental clarity. You have peace of your mind is at peace of mind. So it's like, start paying attention, man, to what you're thinking about every minute, every second, because every second, every minute, something's going on in your reality based on what you're focusing on. For those that get it, you will get it. For those that don't, they won't. So it's like your reality is all it's really your perception on this. How you see things, man. It's your perception. It's all perception at the end of the day. We all have battles. within ourselves, and that then it gets expressed on the external. We like to play the victim role too. We blame people, but that's an illusion. You're blaming people. It's not really them. You can't be a victim. Oh, it's this person's fault. No, it starts with you. You got to take your power back and realize, like, man, it's all me. It's within me, which is why certain things are happening. Because remember, you as an individual, you are impacting everybody, everyone. So the good things you do, it's impacting everybody. The bad things you do, it's impacting everybody. So it's within you. So reality, yeah, it's perception, and it's within your mind and your thoughts, where you're really placing all of your attention. So it feels good to actually come on here and make this video, because, you know, just like you guys, I've been battling. I've been getting challenges and stuff, but I see it as chances to grow within myself, to become a better version of myself. I never see it as like, man, it's the end of the world, man. I failed. No one's a failure. Failure is like, it's growth. It's feedback. Failure is really feedback. It's really feedback. It's not a bad thing. There's no really such thing as failure. Again, it goes back to perception. You have to keep pushing and keep going. The journey, I know it is challenging at times. You know, you've been doing these techniques, you script, you do, but it's not working. The reason, because you still have that resistance. You're desperate for it. You need it. You feel like if you don't have it, it's the end of the world. You just gotta practice on mastering your thoughts in your mind, and your mental awareness, your mental state of being. You gotta master that, because at the end of the day, that's all your power. But just think about it. Everything you do, all the actions you take, it's because it's first started within yourself. There was nothing outside of you, really. You can say someone controlled you or whatever. You allowed it, though. So that goes back to the victim. That's why I say you can't really be a victim, because at the end of the day, you actually allowed like a person to take advantage of you, this and that. That's why you always got to take responsibility for everything, because then you hold yourself accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable. You know, like, part of it could be the other person's fault. Like, it could have been, oh, it's this person's fault, but it's not. It's really, you let that happen in a way. So never be a victim. Never blame the outside. Don't blame the external. Like, it's outside. This happened, it's because outside. No. Once you change within, once you change your thinking, your thought patterns, which is the beauty, is that it's an everyday practice. It's not something you just, boom, you master it. No one can master that. But it's all about working it to the best of your ability, so you can have a great state of mind, peaceful state of mind, while you are pushing through. It's like a matrix. All you can really do is maneuver in the matrix. You can't escape this. You can't escape it. All you can do is maneuver to the best of your ability, as best as you can. So I really wanted to share this video, because like today, I spent the whole day. I spent the whole day like in my room, because I needed a break. I needed a break to shift what's going on within my head. I had to take a break to switch my thoughts, because I'm aware. Awareness is important. You have to be aware when you have these thoughts, these negative thoughts that's going on, because that's creating your experience. Literally, I pretty much gave you proof, and I know you can attest to this. Like, you can move to another location, whatever the case is, but it's like you still experience similar challenges. That's because it's there to push you. It's there to elevate you. It's gonna keep following you everywhere you go. It's gonna keep haunting you until you overcome it. So we all have different challenges. All of us, we have different battles that we gotta overcome. And knowing that, you gotta realize you're perfect. You actually are perfect the way you are. You can't. People, the reason why people tell you that something's wrong with you, you are a loser, you are a failure, whatever the case. The reason why is because they have their own battles, so, and their insecurities, so they try to portray it on you and make it seem like something's wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you, no matter your situation. Remember, we all been exposed to different situations, different environments, all of that. So yeah, man. I hope this video helped someone out there, man. You know, just to make you remember that the journey, you need these things. So you need to be exposed to challenges, these things, so you can come back stronger. When you fall down, get up. You gotta keep going. You have to. There could be no other way. Because if you quit and you're down, you don't want to get up, life is gonna keep going whether you like it or not. It's gonna keep going. So do the best that you can. I hope this video, like I said, hope this helped someone out there. If this helped you, man, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the post bell notification so you get a notification from when my next video is released. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace out. I'm out.